Alright, okay, Jemani was there. Did I
So,
talk
how
to
do you
you?
like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings?
I'd like to talk about the envoy we've taken with me.
My apprentice, Cassil Aldori, will go with you, won't he?
Alright, it was either that kid who thinks he's better than he is, the woman who works for the woman that threatened me, or this guy. Yeah, we're taking your apprentice.
Whatever you choose, I won't argue. But you must choose your inner circle with the utmost care.
Alright, let's do
Excellent.
this.
Stand here. Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor three brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands.
Yes!
Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits.
Could've said Kenneth Blackwell.
Step forward.
Aw, Kitty's not coming.
On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
Yes! I am now a baron. Still gotta go back and talk to, dead guy at the crossing. Forget his name. Tell him I've taken out the Stag Lord. So I gotta pay attention to my advisor's opinions.
Victory. The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began.
Doesn't give me a choice where to place my capital. It's just I'm in this fort. Okay, there's Amiri. There's what's her name. I can't think of it. Tristan. Lindsay. Hey, where's my dwarf friend? And then there's me. Greetings, Baron. Yes. Ah, Keston. It's good to see you, sir. I'm at your disposal. Well, alright. Welcome you on behalf of your new capital citizens. Stagler's former stronghold will be a thriving city. Word travels fast, and the first letters have already arrived. Alright. While you were visiting Rostov, much has been done here. Your benefactors, the Aldori, invested a great deal of resources in rebuilding the city. What do you mean rebuilding? You mean just building the city? I don't think the fort was really a city to begin with. Where can I get a drink? Where are my companions? Okay, first, where are the companions? They're around here somewhere. Oh, thanks. Tristan's probably with Judd. Lindsay is... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Anybody I should know that's important here? Judd's here. Alright, that's cool. Emissary from Brevoy. Yeah, the, Jemani's apprentice. An elf is paid at Blizzard. A blind elf. Okay. How's the mood of the people? A city, a whole barony born right in front of our eyes. We're feeling proud, not too cheerful or chatty. Alright. Okay. Lead the way. No, bring the cat! Oh. The little kid. We're your new subjects. We're selecting a site to build our house. I don't know, over there's probably fine. It's wet near the lake and windy up here on the hill. A fine place to throw garbage at your neighbors' heads, though. Okay. Good to get rid of the bandits and monsters, your grace. Well, thanks, little kid. Or, I don't know, maybe you're a halfling. could be. Okay. I mean, I can't tell the Stag Lord's fort was here at all. Alright. Good, good. Got some supplies just strewn about. Okay, so this is gonna be, I guess, our town square. We got our first vendor here. That's good. Should I walk around or? Nope, no, I guess not. We're still following around. Okay. If you turn to the right from the square, you'll end up straight into the tavern. Alright. The lady who owns the tavern is a gym. There's a tent. Tall as a troll. Nope. Hair is pure as gold. Nope. Breathe fire. No. All barons can breathe fire, trust me. I mean, that's probably some sort of fire-breathing potion I can drink. And I can get taller than a troll with another spell. Good job, soldiers. Go back to your standing around, I guess. Ah, okay. There's this cliffside, yeah, where I saw Actros. The observation platform. I hope it will go that we won't be able to see to its full extent from this perch. Alright, so there's like the river down below and yeah, some people, I guess. Okay, it looks a little different than before. Ooh, I get a throne. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright. Welcome to your barony. You're about to make the unyielding stolen lands a prosperous kingdom. Okay. You and your advisors gotta deal with stuff, settlements, seize new regions, solve problems, good opportunity stuff. A prosperous governor will be handsomely rewarded with support and donations. Okay. Alright. This is the throne room. We'll hold court and receive visitors. We got a large map here. Barony and the surroundings. We'll mark the important scout reports. Alright. Ah, there's the apprentice. It was a pleasure to meet you at the Ressal reception. On behalf of your allies and benefactors, the Outdoor Sortlers, I'd like to offer you some advice. Barony effects. Community +6. Loyalty +6. Military, economy, divine, arcane, stability, all +3. Trade agreement with Sertova. Agreement with Iosif Salimius. As the Vanki's offer, pillage the Temple of the Elk. Rebuild the temple. Why would we pillage the elk? We just helped Jot out. You may change the difficulty level of your barony at any time or set it automatic. If you set it automatic, you won't have to deal with the most government decisions. They'll be taken care of you automatically. And your barony will never fail. However, this will also prevent you from unlocking any governance-related achievements. We can solve most of the problems by granting appointments to the right people. Reports of such outstanding events will be marked on my map. Alright. Cool. Brevoy and most of our kingdom's rulers address affairs of state and receive visitors at the beginning of the month. My advice to you is to maintain this tradition and regularly visit your capital when needed. The first thing you should do as a ruler is assign loyal people to all your important positions. Okay. Your clerics, Jod and Tristan, were the first to seek an audience. I won't distract you further. Alright. Who's up here? Who's this? Oh, that's Jod. Huh, I see Jod. Thanks, Jod. Tristan and I have been talking a great deal about what happened at the temple. There's a powerful curse. Alright. Whoever, he's disgusted about it. Tristan and I believe the curse did not simply disperse. Oh no. There is a place near the capital rumored by the locals to be cursed. Alright, so he and Tristan visited, and okay, we gotta cleanse it. Where's this place at? There's a bald hilltop not far from here. Oh, Tristan, when did you show up? Were you there the whole time? Maybe. Makes sense. So yeah, the hilltop. Bald hilltop has been revealed. Yeah, I'll take care of it. We've been to this hilltop. It's barren but filled with a dense atmosphere of unease. Well, what do you suggest? It'll reach the peak of its strength in about a month. We should visit it before that, probably. Okay. How to build a kingdom. Ooh, a bunch of stuff just popped up. The barony has 10 basic stats, each supervised by an advisor. Population, region. Loyalty, counselor. Military, general. Economy, treasurer. Divine is the high priest. Relations is the grand diplomat. Stability is the warden. Magic is the magister. Culture, curator. And espionage, the minister. Stat increase if governance is successful and decrease if events don't end well. Okay. Don't let it drop to 0. They can write. Alright. Every 20 points in stat will increase your rank. Rank 1 unlocks a corresponding advisor position. Further development of the stat and upgrades to its ranks will be possible only if you have an advisor. Okay. So, advisors. Each of the 10 positions has at least 3 characters who are qualified. Not all of these characters will be willing to serve you right away. Some of them will need to be convinced. I.e., do a quest for them, probably. So they act on their own ideology, and they have their own opinions. Okay, open the advisor tab on the right. Okay. Every barony stat gains a bonus from a specific ability of the appointed advisor. Only advisors may address the problems, opportunities, and sudden events that occur in your domain. Don't leave the positions vacant. Choose a name for your barony. Okay. A name for the barony. Cannot be changed later in the game. Well, that seems to be a difficult choice on what I want my barony to be named. Gotta think on this pretty hard. But if I can't change it, I think I'll just name it after my players' barony that they used in the game I ran for them. There we go. Okay. Click on the capital icon to open the settlement map. I bet that's this. So this must be my barony, I guess. Alright. Tuskdale. Is that the name of my city? No. Wolfsburg. So we've got 0 and everything. Nothing's built. Constructing buildings. You may construct buildings to increase your barony stats. Okay. Provide special bonuses. 2 buildings must stand close together to gain the conditional bonus. Okay, some buildings can only be placed only in designated spots. Demolish a building to get rid of it and recover half the resources you spent. If you want to move a building, you have to demolish the old one and construct it in the new. It's not really moving in the building then. That's just demolish it and building another one. And construct it in the new desired spot for occupiers. You won't have to spend any extra BP, but you will have to wait for construction to finish. Okay. Alright. My barony requires advisors. Use the advisors tab to assign advisors. Ah, here we go. Advisors tab. Regent. And there's no tooltip. Counselor. Common folk stuff. But that's my general. Yep. Treasurer. I only have 5 positions available. High priest. High priest. Harim and Jod. Harim's better, but Jod, I trust you into doing that for me. Claiming new regions. You may claim new regions to expand your territory. Open the regions tab on the right to select the relevant project at the bottom of the screen. Claiming a region will allow you to significantly increase your barony stats and form new settlements. You have to meet specific regional conditions, connecting to BP, which is like building points, I think. It's what we need to build buildings and do stuff at the kingdom level. Find an unoccupied advisor who can take charge of the claim. Alright. Ah, so this... She's got none there. He's available for that. Who's this? Okay. Alright. So general, I got he's hot-headed and direct. Strive to help those in need. Well, can you do this position? No. Valerie, strong the letter of the law. She'll solve problems peacefully. Yeah, let's put you there. Common folk. Oh, Tristan, you're the only one. And so we've got general. No cannons available for that. Who's some of these other people? I guess Tristan. Put you in there. And I'll put you in that spot. And I have no one who can be a counselor, okay. So, events. 3 merchants from Absalom arrive in the kingdom region. They're ready to do business with the barony if conditions are met. Okay. Valerie, as the regent area, you have +4 community. Stat rank leader bonus. Crisis points. I have 5 available. There's a 50% chance. Yeah, let's use 1. Sure. Alright, so they're doing that. Projects. Rebuild the temple. Pillage the temple. I'm not going to pillage it. Trade agreement with somebody. Rebuild the temple. Alright. Earhart. Chaotic good. 10 community. Provides 1 BP per week. Loyalty. 15, 1 BP. Military is 6, 1 BP. Economy, 1 BP. I get 0 for Malaysians. 1 for Divine. 0 for that. 0 for all those. Ah, okay, so these are, yeah. 1 village. 0 towns and 0 cities. I have 4 crisis points. I can purchase BP. So I get 32 per week. 5 from my stats, 30 from wherever always send me subsidies, and -3 from taxes. Jod, you... It's 100. I have 450. 60 days to solve. Let's hold off on that. If I pillage it, it's 150, prevents future restoration of the temple. I'm not going to do that. Jod's an okay dude. What's this? High Priest of Aristil from Restov. He wants to spread the stag god's faith across the region. He wants to build a shrine to Aristil, but at his own expense. Accept his offer if you wish to gain a useful ally and a place of worship for Aristil. I guess. I mean, he's willing to foot the bill. Sure. What's this? The Lord Mayor of Rostov offers 500 BP in financial assistance in exchange for your promise to work exclusively with Rostov's Builders Guild. It's a generous offer, but who knows what consequences this would have. I don't have any candidates to help with that. What's this? Our merchants will receive the right to establish a sizable trading post in the heart of New Svetsvin. Each city in the barony gains an extra 5 BP per week, 2 for each town and 1 for each village. Oh, it costs 1,500 to do that. So that's not happening. Regions. Claim outskirts. Declare the outskirts a part of your kingdom. What? Oh, that's in this area. Oh yeah, that's where Oleg's got his place. Map. So there's the outskirts. North Normal Marches, South Normal Marches, the Camelands. This is Shrike area of Wolfsburg. Farnhold, Dunsward, Silverstep. Man, it's hard to see some of this. I mean, it's... So I've got... There's Harem. What's her name? Amiri. Dwarf. Half-orc guy. Can't tell who this is or this. I think that's Keston. Keston, why can't you get the military job? Okay. Economy, check. Training, regions, events, okay. Alright. Sounds like we're in a good spot. Oh, wait, maybe I should build something? Maybe I should check that out. Octavia, that's what it is. What's this? Oh, okay, that's that. If I enter this. So here's my stats. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 15. And I've got 0 on anything. Nothing's built. We've got a couple random houses. Okay. Barracks, a brewery, a dance hall, granary, herbalist house, a longhouse, lumberyard, monument, orphanage, piers. Why is that in blue? Oh, probably because it's water. Oh, so I can build it there. A shop, shrine, smithy, tavern, watchtower, windmill. Oh, okay, the wooden wall's right there. Well. Requires a town, a brewery, dance hall, granary. Store grain and food, affects the windmill. A longhouse. That requires a town as well. Lumberyard. A sacred grove cannot be built in a settlement housing a lumberyard. Okay, that's good to know. Then there's a monument, orphanage, shop, shrine, a smithy. But it says... Oh wait, can be upgraded to foundry, which requires a town? Maybe that's what it is. These are all the ones I can... Yeah, okay. Can be upgraded garrison, that requires a town. Alright, well... A tavern, watchtower, a windmill. Yeah, fix the brewery. Well... A tavern's always something to... What is it? +1 in relations when adjacent to a longhouse. Espionage when adjacent to a barracks. Let's just build that in the middle then. Add the outskirts to the barony. Okay. Okay, so we're building that for now, I guess.
May we have a moment of respite?